The first thing the man did after being reborn was to request the suspension of the college entrance exam right in the exam hall, because he clearly remembered that in just 3 months humanity would face a catastrophe. Mountains would fall, cities would collapse, zombies would overrun everything, the entire nation would be wiped out. Having lived again, he swore to stop the disaster from happening. He immediately told the examiner to pause the test, and urged him to inform the higher-ups to start preparations. He claimed the current thunderstorm outside was the first sign of the coming apocalypse, but one student sneered, saying he was just talking nonsense, because it was clearly just normal rain and thunder. He demanded the examiner kick the man out and disqualify him. The examiner hesitated. Since the college entrance exam was a life-changing moment, he decided to give the man one more chance, but when the man saw no one believed him, he wrote the exact time and location of the apocalypse on his test paper. When the senior examiner saw it during grading, he flew into a rage. Everyone thought the man was just making things up, but suddenly, the teaching building began to shake violently. An assistant rushed in anxiously, saying an earthquake had struck a neighboring country, and its tremors had reached them. Everyone was stunned. The assistant turned on the TV, and the news confirmed the earthquake was real. The senior examiner started to panic. If the man's prediction was true, the whole world would soon be in danger. Just then another teacher saw the second prediction, and doubted its accuracy, but the examiner still reported the situation to the higher authorities. Soon the officials arrived. They asked the examiner what had happened. He handed over the test paper, but the official dismissed it as a childish prank, until moments later, the TV reported another disaster. The second prediction had come true. Everyone now believed the man's words. The official immediately called the governor, and ordered the military to head to the school, to locate the student who wrote the test. Meanwhile, the man was taking the next subject's exam, when a group of special forces suddenly burst in. The examiner shouted that the man had disrupted order and should be arrested, but the governor stepped forward, and was shocked to see the man was drawing an aircraft carrier. He couldn't believe an 18-year-old student could design something more advanced than current technology. Just as he was wondering, the man stood up, removed his glasses and calmly said he had been waiting for the governor. The governor was stunned. The man then revealed his full identity and background in perfect detail. The governor not only started to believe him, but became even more curious about who this man really was. To avoid chaos, he ordered all other students to leave the exam room. Once the room was cleared, the man handed over a drawing, and demanded they immediately begin building the Savior Mech unit at the Research Institute. Otherwise, when the world crisis hit in 3 months, they would have no way to resist. The governor asked for an explanation. The man openly admitted he was reborn. His words angered the governor's guards, knowing no one would believe him. The man calmly revealed the contents of the nation's top-secret project, codenamed Project Southgate. Even the governor had never heard